So, I started making a video a little bit ago and then it cut off because I didn't have enough space, storage space. So I went through and deleted some old videos, and I had to watch some to figure out what to delete. And I gotta say, whew, I regret a lot of time wasted. And I said that I wouldn't do that again, but it was just one thing straight to another. I don't want to get straight into the bad of everything, but it's been rough. And I got no water left. It is crazy to look at your old memories and cherish them so fondly, but also feel like there's not enough there. And it's insane because I still have my whole life ahead of me. So there's, in a way, not enough there because it's not everything that there is going to be. And I just hate watching everyone else do all these things, and then I see what my gallery from the past year is, and it's just me sitting here, right here, talking, or in one of my brother's beds because I was sleeping in their beds when they were not here because I didn't have a bed. So, yeah. And dealing with what I've been dealing with, but you know, it sucks ass, but I can't let it drag me down forever. And I started out today saying, how can I do this? How can I do this? How can I keep doing this? And then I have a constant back and forth shift of mood on it, shift of tone. Oh, I can do it. I have faith, I have hope, and if I start treatments, it'll get better. I can do this. It's not, you know, it's something I can live with. I can live with it as it is, and it will get better. But it doesn't make it not difficult. And I get real in my head thinking about, oh, this is doesn't happen to almost anyone. It's so rare, and it's just I don't want to say not fair, but not fair. Of course, nothing's fair. Life's not fair. I get that. It could be worse. I get that. It could be a lot worse. But it is just crazy, given everything I've ever wanted, that this is in direct conflict with that. Not everything, but so much of what I've wanted. So much of what was putting me through hell right before this happened had to do with me wanting this. So it's funny. And I used to think life had some weird kind of irony to it. Like the universe was teaching me a lesson. I don't think that anymore. I'm a little less crazy. Or a lot. That might be a bit of a way of thinking, and I don't really believe that anymore. But I could sit here and say it over and over. I'm so tired. It's like 5:30 in the morning. I took a melatonin. It should be kicking in soon. I fucked my sleep up over the past little more than a week now. It's funny because I've questioned before why I've ever done that, but I always tend to fall back into this, and this is what made me miss my doctor appointments that I believe let this get worse. And I don't know. I've gone back and forth over that bothering me a lot. And then not at all, and then a lot again. So right now I'm just like, yeah, it is what it is. Everything is what it is. I had another injury, a car wreck, and my hands and feet go randomly numb, and it's gotten really bad again recently, which is worrisome. When I was working, I was on my feet like all day and carrying shit all day for 8 days, and it was almost entirely gone, which makes me think maybe if I'm just active, it makes it go away, but I have no idea. That doesn't seem to make any sense. but maybe. But it's from the car wreck. I know it's from the car wreck. And it's unfortunate because that stuff, along with the other things, really impede my ability to just enjoy life. But I just want to travel. I have all these ideas. I have all these fucking ideas. I want to make all this stuff. I have stuff I've written, and I just have such a hard time getting around to any of it because I let all this weigh me down. But I'm like, I'm young, and this is my only go. This is my only chance of being young. Sorry it's not perfect. Sorry my body's not perfect, working perfectly. And, I have a lot of stupid, dumbass injuries that are my fault. Or they're pretty much all my fault. Bad luck mostly, and bad decisions. Combination of the two. Could be worse. That's for sure. But I don't want to be sitting here a year from now. Hell, I don't want to be sitting here another 4 months from now. I gotta move on. And hope that I really do get better, or at the very least I can just make my life better. I can just bring more to it. It's not, I'm not even miserable. I'm just really, really bothered by the injuries. My mental misery and all that, it's gone. It went away right when the injury happened, and that's the irony. I've talked about it a bunch. Talked about it many times. It's just a shame. I know there's all these things I can do. I can make videos of all different types. I can finish my short film for good and have it in a condition where it can actually get into festivals, and I can do things with it. I can do more business in that way, buy a camera, start making more stuff, commercial stuff to make money. I can work out, but that is part of where I've lost my motivation to better myself, because I'm like, if I have all these problems with my body, what's even the point? That's a bad way of thinking, I know, but it makes more sense if you knew more about it. And it's just, it's bothersome. And it just sucks because I look at other people and I know they're not dealing with any of this. And I don't know that, but it's safe to assume. And a lot of them aren't dealing with anything like this. In the way of health problems and injury-related health problems. Sure, they might be dealing with a breakup or a lost loved one, and those things suck bad, but it's all emotional, and I've been through the emotional stuff, and that's stuff you get over also. But physical issues that your body quits working right is just a whole nother thing, and I just want to vent, and that's what I'm doing. I hope my videos aren't broken records, but there's a lot I want to do. There's a lot of ways I can make money. There's a lot of stuff I can sell. I guess part of it's just fear at this point. Where do I go next? It's not what I expected to happen. But here we are. Life's crazy, man. I didn't expect any of this. Never expected any of this. It's crazy to see how it's come together. Hopefully a lot of fucking good is ahead of me, but that's not guaranteed either. But I pray. Not much of a religious, but I will pray for that. Hopefully that's not too selfish of me. Nonetheless, here I am. This is life. Maybe you relate to any of what I'm saying. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a good human story of my human condition. The human condition. To be robbed of basic human abilities it's tough. It really puts you up to a test that most people will never endure or never know that you've endured. And nobody knows, really. And it's changed everything. But I hope it can be a lot less dramatic. And I think I'm getting there. I really do. Anyway, I'm gonna end this at 10 minutes, so that's my video.